Psalm 112:5. A good man showeth favor and lendeth. He will guide his affairs with discretion. I'm a good man. I'm going to guide my affairs with discretion. Oh, you want to hold something? I got it for you to hold. Why? Because I love you. I love you and I want to see you come up. Problem is, I give you this. I say, well, what you need, 500? I got 500 for you, baby. But if I give this to you, it's some strings on it, baby. It's some strings attached to it. I need it back by a certain time. And see, my timetable is really short. I'll be about my paper. Some folk you borrow from, you don't need to borrow from. Some folk, hey, they got it, but don't ask them for it. You don't want it from them. Because, see, some folk will loan stuff to you. Why? Just to bust you up. Oh, you need it. What you need? You need about 7,000? I got you. See, some people need an occasion. What did the Lord call it? An occasion. Samson wanted a daughter of the Philistines. The Samson mom and daddy said, well, you couldn't choose nobody else, man. Why you got to have a daughter of the Philistines, Samson? Samson, what's wrong with you, boy? What's wrong with your choosing of women's? I promise, that's your son. Nah, that's your son. It was an occasion of the Lord. Brother will loan you the money. Don't ask. Be careful who you borrow from. A good man showeth favor and lendeth. He will guide his affairs with discretion. Discretionary caution is advised. Discretionary caution. You go in the Momo house. Hey, Momo, what up, baby? Yo, I'm trying to set something up over on Mole Street, man. And, I need you from me a little something. I need a little something, man. I need a little something to hold, man. Momo like, ooh. Momo delighted. Momo like, ugh. Cause see, when you don't have Momo's money, Momo gonna bust you up. Momo gonna bust you up, and then he gonna watch his homeboys bust you up, and then he might call his baby mama come kick you a couple times. I'm telling you, this is how they do it. Don't take everything from everybody. Don't take everything from every. I seen a brother beat a brother down. I seen a brother beat a brother down. I seen his homeboys beat a brother down. He went off in the house, got his baby mama who was cooking chicken at the time. She had flour on her hands. She had flour and she had a drumstick in her hand. Baby, what you want? Pulling her outside by arm. Kick him 4 times. I got flour on my hands. I got the chicken. What you want me to kick him for? She went over there and stomped on his head about 4 times. Good. Huh? And you could see her. You could see her rejoice a little bit. I was like, oh my God, these people delight. They delight. It's just like the Bible say. The Bible say some folk delight in evil. I really seen it. Let's not think this Bible thing is real. I'm around some Negroes I don't need to be around. Oh no. These folk is ignorant. You ever be around some people and realize, I don't need to be around? Oh, no. You ever see somebody do something and be like, wait a minute. That dude is dangerous. He's dangerous. Don't borrow money from everybody. They want you to borrow so they can beat you down, young lady. Young lady, you messing with some dangerous brothers. They treat you like a princess, yeah, cause you of the feminine persuasion, and you're nice to look at. And I mean, who don't like somebody that's nice to look at? Oh, who don't like that? But understand, you crossed the wrong one. All them folk, remember, you're dealing with spirits. You have a body, you have a soul, you have a spirit. You are dealing with spirits. You are not dealing with people. And the more evil the people are, the more evil the spirit is that's controlling that person. Remember, this is spirits. This is the kingdom of darkness. Some folk will lend you money just to have you in a situation. You went over there to Momo house and you borrowed from Momo. Momo front you. Momo front you. Momo front you. Momo said, listen here. You need to have my money next Thursday. You need to have it by 3. or else Jimmy and Lil Ron gonna come looking for you. And you look over at Jimmy, you look over at Lil Ron, and Jimmy and Lil Ron don't look like nothing. I put some on Jimmy and Lil Ron at the same time. They ain't nobody. But see, it ain't just Jimmy and Lil Ron. It ain't just them two dudes coming. The Lord will breed you, and it's times where the Lord will breed you an enemy. The Lord will make an occasion. You walk into something, you think somebody's good, something is good, this is good. No, it's not good. It turn around, you be like, oh my God. Hindsight is what? 2020. Hindsight is what? Mad Dog 20. It's Mad Dog. Hindsight is Mad Dog 2020. Had I have known. A good man showeth favor and lendeth. We talking about a good man. 9 times out of 10, the folk that's lending ain't good folk. I'm going to use discretion what you need it for. I'm going to tell you, you don't need that. See, but that's my opinion. You're not supposed to just give your opinion, but sometimes, wait, you don't need that. That's going to get you in trouble. I had a business, was doing good in the business, was getting money in the business. Man, pull up. Hey, I'm looking to invest in a business. Oh, I see you're really doing good. Some people just want to be a part of what you got going on, man. Some people just, how can I buy my way in? That fool went in the trunk. That fool got a duffel bag full of cash. I was like, huh? I done told you, sometimes you see so much money, you just get to rubbing yourself. Oh, how much money is in there? How much money in that bag, dog? Oh, with that 500,000 right there? Oh, that's 500 large right there. That's what it look like in person. Fool let you touch the money. You done pulled out a stack of 10 and just listen. A good man showeth favor and lendeth. He will guide his affairs with discretion. Messed around, let that fool off into my business. That fool was on my premises every day. Fool was on my premises telling me how to do what I do. Man, hold on now. I see 2 more, 3 more, 5 more Italians come. Wait a minute. Who is y'all? We friends with Guido. We bought into your business too. 3 more, 5 more Sicilians coming. Oh no, what's going on here? What is this, The Sopranos? You know, the Negro don't last long on The Sopranos, man. A good man showeth favor and lendeth. He will guide his affairs with discretion. A good man gonna lend with discretion. A smart man, a smart woman gonna borrow with discretion. What you know about folk? Folk that don't plan to pay you back will tell you anything to get it in their hand. Folk tell you anything to get it in their hand, then hide from you. I would be embarrassed if I took something from somebody and had to hide from them. Why would you put yourself in a situation where you got to hide from somebody because you borrowed something? Just don't borrow it and keep the friendship. I don't know. Does that make sense? Is that too far out? Is it too far out? Take this 112 Psalm. Surely he shall not be moved forever. The righteous shall be in everlasting. You're going to remember the righteous for everlasting. They talk about Dr. King once every year. At least once they talk about Dr. King every year. And what's crazy is everybody get the day off. Even if you don't like Negroes, you get Dr. King Day off. Hey, I was at work. They ain't even want to say what day it was. They ain't even want to say, hey, we off next Monday. Hey, good morning. We're going to be off next Monday. We need you guys to clean up Friday. So when we come back Tuesday, everything's in order. Somebody say, hey, what holiday is it? I forget what holiday it is. I think it's, Francine, what day is Monday? Brother did not want to, brother know what day it is. He just don't want to, I think it's, is it Groundhog Day? I think it's President's Day. I think it's Green Tree Day. I think it's North American Pancake Day. I just know we're off on Monday, okay? Hey guys, just clean up real good, okay? Hey, I love you, team. I thank you for making me all this money. I love you guys. Brother couldn't say it was Martin Luther King. Martin Luther King Jr., we shall overcome. He couldn't say that. Surely he shall not be moved forever. The righteous shall be in everlasting. Brother, Father, what do I got to do to be in everlasting remembrance? Listen, really, after you leave this earth, what you did here really don't matter. What you did here is for the people that's here. If it was anything worthwhile, Michael Jackson left a whole catalog of songs. Michael is gone on to wherever he was, whatever planet he was originally from. Because that brother danced like he was some kind of aliens. Don't stop till you get in. That brother just wild, huh? He left that here. All them songs, he don't need them songs where he went. What will you leave here? Is it something worthwhile? I done seen girls go to the club, twerking hard on Instagram, driving home, smash up, crash up. The last thing she left here on her Instagram was her shaking her booty, twerking, bop, 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 bop. You like, golly, she dead? She dead? What do you want to leave? Dr. King left something worthwhile. It was so worthwhile we living in what he fought for. Not just him and all see, Martin Luther King Day is about a lot of people who put forth the effort. Martin Luther King Day is about, listen, Martin Luther King Day is for Harriet Tubman. Martin Luther King Day is for the people that was running the Underground Railroad. Martin Luther King Day is for all them folk that sat in Denny's and in them diners and the black and the white folk that got killed trying to march. The black and the white folk that got ran off the road. Martin Luther King Day is for a whole lot of folk. He just the front man. Martin Luther King just the commercial for the big movement that took place. He left that. He went on to glory. He went on to wherever he went. Hallelujah. I say a good man will have remembrance. Father, please, set me up to be remembered. Set me up to be remembered. It's some people that did some phenomenal things that's forgotten. Brothers inventing all kind of stuff that you use every day. They forgot. Who invented the microwave? I heard the brother invented the Super Soaker was brown. You know who's in remembrance too? That might not, you know all them folk that's on the money? Them folk that had slave traders and all that? They on the money. They are remembered every time you working for their faces. Ain't it? You working for their faces. Slave traders. Black or white, you working for their faces. You got them in your pocket, you got them in their wallet. Slave traders. They are in remembrance. What you going to be remembered for? You doing anything right now in your life that's worth remembering? Do you have the capacity? Do you have the capacity to do anything that's worth remembering?